So it is that ash seeketh embers.
And there's that asshole with the bow. Bows should not be that size. I don't care. I have nightmares. I have PTSD from the fucking Anne Orlando Black Knights. I don't need this. Also, interesting, the fact that we can kindle flame without knowing the rite of kindling. Hey bud, you watching the show? Yeah. Ooh. Not keen about that. My God, you fucking bastards. Where'd you come from? Alright, that's it, right? Can I actually enjoy the view for a second? It's a nice little cathedral. Hold on. That's a thumbnail. What do you have to say for yourself? I bet there fucking is. Alright. That, is disconcerting. So is that. And you a little bit too. Take that. What you got there, bud? Distasteful, but when it comes down to loot, I really will do anything. One of these things is gonna come alive. I'm not even hesitant about it. 100%. What the fuck are you? One of those things is gonna come alive and try to beat my ass. Alright. Whatever you want. Smeagol motherfucker. I'm not heading down there that way. Nope. Alright, fine. Come on, buddy. He's wearing the same sort of bond mask or shackles of bondage that Grey Rat was wearing. Or is wearing. Other people have turned to trees. Or just gone mad with their farming implements. What a time to be alive. Ooh, charcoal pine. I can imbue my sword with flame. Only temporarily. And you're right. Oh, directly right. Well, I saw it. I didn't use it. But how about you, friend? Oh, thanks for staying still. Doesn't look a lot like blood that's coming out of you, though. Which kind of concerns me, also. Hello? They hit hard. Oh, they hit hard. Sit down. Yo, a Titanite shard. That means I've got 2 now. I can upgrade my weapon. More charcoal. I'm thinking that these guys might be weak to flame. That's kind of the idea I'm getting from all this charcoal pine. There's one more upstairs. I'll check that out before I head on. Have a little sip. This can't be a trap. Hey, repair powder. Beats buying it. Cut you down. Oh. What's going on here? This reminds me of Pillars of Eternity, all the hanging corpses from the tree. Let's scope this out from not much of a real distance. I have no idea what that thing is. Is it a woman? Is it somebody wearing a hat? There's a club next to it. Well, let's just cut this guy down so we can maybe get his loot. Sorry, friend. Oh, the loveliest kind of crucifixion. Being broken upon the wheel. Got a major obsession with torture around here. Let's just be very quiet. Loretta's bone. As in the Loretta I'm looking for. A woman's corpse in Undead Settlement was found clutching this bone. Her name was Loretta. An old discolored human bone with several holes bored into it. Well, that's the Loretta I seek, then. Perhaps we're a tad bit too late. I am gonna start this party off right. And hopefully I hit. Okay, well I got one. The rest of them don't really seem to care. If they're not gonna aggro by doing this, let's just clear out as many of them. Wow, thread the needle, why don't we? As possible, and just... Alright. Still don't seem to mind. Soul of an unknown traveler. Unknown traveler, nothing interesting about that. It's the flavor text. The skull was splendid with the scent of soul, prepared by evangelists of the Cathedral of the Deep. Something I've heard before. The Deep, of course, one of the Lords of Cinder resides over the Deep. What was that noise? Spooky. And the axe we picked up earlier had the Deep suffix related to it. Oh, okay, now I pissed them off. I think I pissed off their cleric. Hexes? Dark Hex? Oh, Dark Miracle? Well, not hard to avoid, but a little bit interesting. I don't really want to get directly into combat with him just yet. Check some of the ads here first. Oh yeah, I expected he was gonna hit like a fucking... How about this, huh? How about that? Like that? How about a little bit of this? Are y'all out of magic? Huh? Oh, oh. Clearly, he does not need his magic. Oh, no. Ah, so you know pyromancy then. Gets... Fucking horrible. Hey, you. Well, you guys are doing alright. The tree god doesn't want any more prayer? You guys all done? I'll be more than gladly oblige your death. I think it's you continually become covered in ash or blood as you kill. The effect's alright, but I think that the face can use a little more work. It just kind of black faces you. What were you praying over? An Estus shard. On a conflagration of corpses. Christ. Alliteration, everyone loves it. Let us knock that down. This won't put me overweight, will it? Yeah, it does, so we'll only use it for now. Oh my god, alright. There we go. Aiming with the bow. Nice. Let's get rid of that. type of throwing weapon in this? FromSoft, I have something terrible I need to explain to you. Throwing knife, yeah. God damn. Well, neat. I like that they're having some variety with the throwing weapons. You know, not just all throwing knives or heavy throwing knives. Kukri kind of makes sense, I guess, as a heavy throwing weapon. Let's wait until we get the bonfire, then I'll crack that ember so that we can remain human and try to get some PvP in. Hey friend, what you up to? I hear somebody else. You guys must think you're real fucking clever. I'll set up an ambush. Real clever. I fear that a bonfire might not be coming up very soon. Might have to track back to the one I just rested at. Dead end? Alright, let's go through this door. What horrors await? I shudder to realize. Torch? Where is my torch? So fast roll with the torch. Huh. It's a down, by the way. Praise the sun. Not quite interesting going down there just yet. Ah, see? I knew one of these things wasn't like the others. It moves. Okay, friend. Oh, fuck me. I wasn't happy about that. So unlike a mimic, it does a lot of damage when it first springs. Mimics you can usually have a little bit of time after you strike them that they're staggered. Oh god, that's horrible. Alright, oh, okay, so you're the one that's alive. I'm moving one here. No, it doesn't open from this side. I don't think I saw an entrance. On the opposite way. Perhaps, oh, if you drop down, that would be the room that lead you to that door. Well. Did I die from fall damage? God damn it. Gravity's OP, please nerf. Please nerf. Alright, well we're back here. Like I said, we would be. I'll pop that, Alright, you guys have fun. I'm going to pop that ember. Ah, here it is. A mad phantom. Okay, so this must be people who are looking to engage in PvP via what would be the old red soapstone sign. I guess they're purples now, and they're called Mad Phantoms because who would be crazy enough to deliberately want to be killed or to kill? And yet be summoned to do it, not to invade. So, less of a red thing to do, more of a purple thing to do, because purple's batshit crazy. See you later, guys. No. Alright, that plan did not go the way I wanted it to. And I think I might just die here. Nope. I would really like my souls back, so let's try to keep ourselves alive. Also, let's switch out that gold pine resin slot for the charcoal pine resin. Oh, charcoal pine bundle. Charcoal pine resin. Uses in the preserve bodies as justification and to bury them. Temporarily. Quickly applies fire to the right hand weapon. Does not last for long. You can use it in inventive ways. Okay, so the bundle is a fast application, whereas the resin is going to be a long-term, slow application, more for long-term boss fights or like a grander strategy. I just really want to leave these guys alone, to be honest. I don't want to tussle with them at all. This is one way to go, but I'm going to try to reclaim my souls. Oh, that's where Pitchfork Man was. I really have to remember to use my weapon arts. I seem to be neglecting them quite often. They're very useful, especially for staggering with the Uchi Katana. Ah, nice. Okay. I guess, yeah, I did die from fall damage. Damn. What is all this then? Part kitchen, part torture machine? A press to extract fluids? And the Warrior of Light? Covenant badge. Well, whoever is here has a sunbrew. I feel sorry for him. Probably not an easy way to go. An ancient talisman depicting a holy symbol bestowed upon the Warriors of Sunlight. Equipped it pledges oneself to the Warriors of Sunlight Covenant. Warriors of Sunlight are brilliantly beaming cooperators who place their golden signatures to help those in need, for it is their duty to deliver a great conquest to their summoner. Praise the sun. And what bubbles in this then? Estus soup. The nature of Estus. It's never really been known what exactly you are drinking, but judging by Humor's extraction and Estus soup, it might be that Estus is actually the life force of perhaps unwillingly extracted individuals. Ooh, Kukri does a lot of damage. Definitely has a slow throw time. Well, aren't you the spookiest motherfucker I ever did? Hey! Very nice. I don't like you. Whatever sinister intent you had for that sickle, I'm not interested on ever finding out. Great view. Okay, so we got two spookies. Oh man! You can whip those throwing knives like a combo throw. I feel like a weeb right now. Goddamn. Katana and whipping throwing knives around like it's going out of style. Yeah, stick to the kukris. They do an insane amount of damage. That's a secret path. Ooh, careful. Secrets. Loot. More interestingly. Oh, just a symbol. I think these give, what, must be around 500 perhaps? I'll crush one when we get back to Firelink. Good afternoon, gentlemen. How you doing? Incoming. You not throw that shit in? That's a nice place you have. I'm ashamed of... Hey, a worker's hat. And a whip. Nice. Not really too keen on using the whip, but I'm definitely a big fan of collecting all the items. Hey you! You got a mallet. You need to stop that shit. down from there. Just stop it. Asinine giggling. Shit. You gonna die yet? Just get up. God damn. With your jizz magic. Alright, that's taken care of. Nothing interesting that way. What have you say? Items ahead. I'll check it out. Huh! It's a wheel. So it is. I don't like this. Ah, Titanite shard. Can't really see much here. We carry on. Deeper into this dilapidated mess. Clearly the undead can't be trusted to keep an orderly society running. But I admire their architecture. I mean, even in such a state, it's still kind of keeping itself together. So everyone's occupied these fat... No, wait. He had an item. God damn it. Oh, I guess we're on our way down anyways. Oh. What you got for me? A spiked mace, eh? Well, that sounds wonderful. Choice of weapon for the evangelist of the Cathedral of the Deep. That is these buggers. Mentors of the dwellers of the Undead Settlement. Its long, sharp spikes cause great pain and bleeding. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Bash foes with a large spinning motion and utilize momentum to transition into overhanded, strong attack smash. Neat. I cannot wield it. I need 21 strength then. I do not have 21 strength, but it's good to own. And now we know that Cathedral of the Deep, those guys, not nice. Mad Dark Spirit, Holy Knight Hodrick. I'm feeling that this is a NPC. But we'll see. First instance of invasion. I'm gonna get wrecked. Let's get my pine bundle ready. And I hear a crystal lizard. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is obviously not an illusion. But I do hear a crystal lizard. And I'm interested to find out where he is. And also where that phantom went. Oh, hello. Is he a player? I feel like he's not. No, mustn't be. Where is that crystal lizard, however? Sounds like just beyond this wall. I'll loop around. I gotta be really... Oh, hey, bud. Hi. Mound Makers. Yeah, he might be human. He's really going for that parry. Yeah, he's human. Alright, friend. Game over. Hey, first PvP, it went pretty well. We got an item from that too. What is it? A verbata? Oh, of course I didn't check it. Special bone found by killing in other worlds. Vertebra shackle. Only one such bone is found in the vertebrae, and the Mound Makers believe it to be a shackle of the gods. In their minds, each victim is another connection in addition to the family. Alright, so maybe it's not the Covenant I thought it was. Clearly the purple phantoms are a different Covenant altogether. spooky. Crystal Lizard, where art thou? Also, there is a bonfire there. Crystal Lizard, don't you run from me! No, no, oh, I'm gonna miss him. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten that. That was way too long. Oh yeah, I totally messed that one up. I'm also kind of uncertain whether or not that was a human or an NPC. I figured he was a NPC, or a human rather, because he's using Estus, but ever since Dark Souls 2's DLC, the NPCs from this makes, I don't know man, the AI or the behaviors they do seem so human that sometimes you're not even sure. But I'm gonna take this bonfire here. And I think that might just wrap up this recording session. So hey, thanks for watching guys, if you are, which if you're not, you wouldn't hear this. So thank you. Hey, remember to like or dislike, both help out. And subscribe if you like what I've been doing here. Leave some comments if you got some feedback, and I'll see you in the next one.